let's see if we're good. I did it, I'm live! Okay, y'all, let me know if the music is too loud because I can't be arsed. So, wash my hands first. I washed my hands after I took my dogs out. I'm a good person. I don't know what I was trying to say. Because the music's quite loud for me, but it's always quieter on stream. And the last stream I looked at, the music was way too loud the entire time. So, oopsies. Alright, first of all, this bitch is not going to be living here, so... I'm going to go to edit town. Well, you know what? We'll just keep her, because I need to be able to test anyway, so I'm just going to give her a bunch of money. So we have unlimited funds to build however we want. Because she's really irrelevant in the grand scheme of things. We are going to build our next tiny home. The carpet is a disgrace. The carpet is just to mark where the tiny homes are going to be. Because I needed to be able to visualize and what have you. Oh, I forgot to build like a sidewalk to the house. The music is good? Good. Yeah, I don't have to mess with anything. That's always fun. Okay. The tiny house community. What's wrong with the tiny house community? It's like a park, you know? Sims are gonna rent their tiny homes. So, this is the one that we did on the last stream. I like the way it turned out. I know it's probably not gonna be to everyone's taste, but I'm trying to make these as unique as possible so they're not all gonna look the same. Bitch, get out of here. I really like the gold. Like, I never in a million years would use this wall, but I did, and it kind of like, it's kind of cute. Yeah, this is a 64 by 64 lot, but a lot of it's unusable because of the hills. I didn't want to like flatten the hills, obviously, because they're kind of important to the look of the lot, so I kept them. But I like the way that this turned out. I like the gold. I think it's elegant. This would definitely be good for like an old lady. I don't know why, in my opinion, an old lady would want to live here. And this wallpaper, I also never in a million years would have thought to use, but I really like it as well. So I think it's cute. Not gonna be for everyone though, but it's for me, so that's all that really matters, isn't it? Alright. So I did experiment with turning this into stilted foundation after the stream, but it just looked bad, so we're just gonna keep it as regular foundation. Me having a hillside exactly! I know you're being sarcastic, but it would be cute to have a hillside tiny home, would it not? This would be kind of cute. This would be a serve. Especially if I build like maybe a little porch or something for them. I didn't think about that, but I should probably do that. These ones up here are not going to have much porch because I don't got time for that. Yeah, and the micro homes are like obviously much smaller. These are 6 by... what are these? These are 6 by 10, so that's 60 tiles. And then up here, it's like 3, that's 12. It's less than 100 tiles, so this is actually a tiny home. It's not a micro home or whatever the other categories are. I know, a hillside home would be amazing. And then there's gonna be like a little grilling. I don't know what's gonna be over here, but I wanna have community areas, like a community garden over here. Or should I do potted plants and have the garden be like up on this thing? I don't know, y'all let me know. And I want to have like a fire pit here so you can come out and have like a little community. It'd be cute! This lot is going to run like pure garbage though because there's going to be 13 homes, so it's not going to run well. But you know what? Sometimes you have to not have the lot run well because it's more fun. Yeah, you definitely should work on the micro homes. The micro home is really impressive, to be honest, because I looked at it. Where is it? It's over here. This home has like everything in it. And it's that small. I can't do all that. Like, look, my house looks huge compared to yours. Mine doesn't even look like a tiny home compared. End of life jumping platform, exactly. I should put a diving board. No, I'm not gonna do that. Oh god, but I really should. Oh, 64 tiles is the tiny home. So these are small homes, but I'm gonna call them tiny homes because I'm more fun that way. Plus, I don't care about what Sims 4 rules are because they're ugly. Sims 4 is ugly. Am I right, ladies? So we're gonna do the same basic jazz. I want to do different shapes for each tiny home though, and so it's already time to like think outside the box, which I don't really know how I'm gonna do. And I could even do like some fun Well, I was gonna say, some of them don't have to be as full size as that one. They could have like, this one could have like a porch or something off to the side. You know, I should get creative with it. So I think this, what should this tiny home be called? I want to give them all names as well. What is the lime green home gonna be called, bitches? Green goddess, green and golden goddess. No, I'm not gonna name it that. I'll figure it out later. Your cap lock is broken. That's funny. All right, let me see here, bitch. I don't know who I'm calling bitch. Some of these can have ladders instead of stairs, but I do prefer the stairs. And I love this stairs. Is this from the store, y'all? I asked that because I can't remember if I got this as custom content or from the store. The only reason I don't think it's from the store is because the animation is horrible on it. But that might just be because I pirated my store content, so it's all broken. But either way, that fits so nicely into the tiny home. I really like the stairs. So I might just spam those for everything, because they're really nice. But there's other stairs I can use as well. Name it Squirty Discharge Tiny Home. I think I might not name it that. We'll see, though. But it's a strong possibility that's not going to be the name. Do you know what's weird? And I've been thinking about this. You don't really see spiral staircases in tiny houses in real life. Like, I've seen quite a few different tiny houses. I've never seen spiral staircases. Maybe because you don't have, like, a full height staircase, so it wouldn't really, like, be enough for it to spiral. Like, I don't know. Or you'd, like, hit your head off of it because of the way, how short it is. That's probably why, actually. But I'm gonna have the first floor be full height in The Sims 3 because obviously it would just be dumb to like be like, oh, this floor has to be shorter. I don't think it really does need to be. We could do a hyper modern one. Lots of tiny homes are modern. Ooh. I don't really like that. Spiral staircases are dumb. They take up less, well, they take up a different type of space. You're right. I like having like a one tile. It's easier to like, it's easier to use like a regular staircase to like frame a room kind of. Because if you have the staircase tucked here, then this could just be a wall up against the stairs and then you can have the room. Whereas if it's like a spiral, it's like this weird 4 blocks in the corner type of mess that doesn't really look good in a lot of builds. I don't really like spiral staircases in The Sims either that much. And I've only ever seen one spiral staircase in real life. My rich friend that I grew up with, she had a spiral staircase in her house and a regular. They had multiple staircases up to their like loft. They had money. It was obscene. Like every Christmas they would have this like 45. I'm exaggerating probably. Actually, I'm probably not. Like at least 45 feet high, real pine tree in their house as their Christmas tree, and they'd have to get up on the loft and like decorate it from up there. I was like, who has time for all that? Do a tiny house with a ladder. Okay, I can do a ladder. Well, I need to actually put stairs. But I am going to use these again because they're cute. But probably not every house needs that. I think I might go real small on this one. And just have this be like a... I have the hiccups. Be like a roof. And I am going to shorten this still because I like it to be shorter up top. I don't know why. It looks like it adds to the look of a tiny home to not have it be full height. In my opinion, so. I don't know what mod I have that removes the grid, but it really pisses me off sometimes. Like, because only sometimes does it remove it. Like, right there, it's there. But if I'm like, well, I guess that's because I'm up. I've had issues with that, though. This is so much better of a playlist already than the one I was doing yesterday where it kept on playing Happy Birthday. Like, the playlist I was using yesterday was just Happy Birthday constantly. Well, we do a fireman's pole, right? They can't get up those, though. Can they? Can they climb up those? I don't think so. I love these so much. Okay. The ladders in this game are kind of ugly if you think about it, though. Like, that's... Here, let's get some debug lights in so we can actually see. I love having my debug in like the collections. That was such a, whoever made that was a good person. Because it's so much easier to get to it. Girl, if you do not get out my face. The bug lights, yes. Okay, what did I want to do with the ladder? I need to think of like a vibe for this house. Like, what's the vibe gonna be? I think the ladder could go... Ooh, I have an idea. Well, no, because that's how you're gonna get into the... No, I still have an idea. We're gonna do the bathroom, like right here. It's gonna be a very small bath. Well, we could probably do a full-size bathroom. This bedroom's gonna be really tiny though if I do, so. I mean, it's a tiny home, but not that tiny, damn. And then we could do the ladder up against this wall, perhaps. Does that look dumb? Oh, yes, it does. I don't want it like... This is why I don't like ladders that much, to be honest, because... Well, we could have this be like a loft. I need to have this be like a lofted area anyway. I don't want there to ever, like, be the whole thing. Because I figured out how to get the beds right now, so... That's all I really ever needed, was to have enough space for a bed up here. It'll fit up. Yeah, it will. As long as the sim can get up, then we're good. Sim step to the side, right? So I can put stuff here. Pretty sure. Just gonna put a fence down. I'm not gonna probably use the fence. Actually, I'm not gonna put a fence down yet. I'm getting ahead of myself. See, what I liked about the other house is that the loft was 100% like on the rooms. Like, that looks much nicer than having this weird floor overhang. So maybe I should build, maybe I should do that. Maybe I should just keep following that philosophy. Even though it won't look as good. And we're gonna be more squished if I do it this way. But I'll figure it out, damn it. I don't know what I'm doing, y'all. This is not what a tiny home should look like. I'm getting a little goofy with it, but my idea was that I was gonna do like columns here to make it look like an archway. Then you have the area to go out to the porch and maybe like a desk or something. Or I could do the kitchen in this crammed ass area and the living room here, and then a very small bedroom right here. Actually, I could just move the bathroom and have the bedroom be a little less small. Wait, never mind, I want it to be like that. And have the bedroom be like this size. That's not terrible. But then the loft is gonna have to extend over here. You know what, sometimes you gotta just be creative. You gotta do stuff that might not look good, but feels good for the soul. So this feels good. I can make it look good. Potentially. I could do a real archway, but who wants to do that? What is this wooden spa column? I'll kill you. Sims 3 has some of the ugliest things you'll ever see in your life. Like, they don't play about their ugly content in The Sims 3. They love it. Maybe I'll do a real archway. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll do that. I mean, there's room for a bedroom. That's important. We got the bathroom. I don't know how I'm going to do a bathroom in here. I'm going to have to mess around because I don't think you can do a bathroom in this shape. I might have to extend it. It's just gonna be a little weird, okay? Every tiny home has to be a little weird. Otherwise, is it really a tiny home? No, it's not. Okay, I need to flatten this part. To the height of the other one, because I want them all to be shorter than a real house, so it looks cooler. Not the lights floating up into the sky. Should this be one of those houses that, like, you know what, you know, like that really stereotypical tiny house thing where it's like black brick and then like a wood or something like that? Should I do that? Should I stereotype my tiny homes? Let me look up tiny home exteriors. I'm just gonna copy other people. Oh god, and then the first thing I see is literally exactly what I'm talking about, like no creativity at all. It's always like black siding and then just wood details. Jazz music, jazz music, jazz music. Okay, we're not using that. I don't know why I even clicked on it, because I knew it wasn't going to be something I want. Basically like this. But then some parts need to be like a different color, so it's not all just completely blacked out. The other thing that sucks is because this is The Sims 3 and The Sims 3 hates everybody, you can't have different color roofs. So that really sucks. Can't intersect other objects, bitch, kill yourself. Oh, the stair? Or the ladder, I mean? But if I take the ladder away, then I'm gonna have to put it back in a weird way. Oh no, I still can't go there, so it wasn't the ladder anyway. I don't know why that's doing that. That's weird. What do you... So you can go here, and that's fine, but you can't go here? What sense does that make, girl? You're gonna have to start making a little more sense. Is it the lights? That doesn't make any sense, Sims 3. God, I hate this game. I'm not even gonna lie. Why is this not allowed? But if I delete this ladder, it's still not allowed. There's no object there anymore. Oh, no, mind, it's allowed now. It was the ladder. I'm silly. This roof doesn't really work with this, but it's what I have, so. These stairs aren't gonna, or this ladder's not gonna work anymore because it's gonna say the ceiling is too low. Yep. So I gotta go in here and adjust everything and then put the ladder back in again. So let me turn this off so I don't screw things up when I put this down. Okay. Now I should be able to put my fucking ladder in. Or not. But if I kill a bitch, I'm the bad guy. Okay. There we go. See how it does that? I hate that. I don't really even understand why that's happening, because it should be normal. Oh, yeah, I know why it's happening. Okay, we'll just do that. Delete her hoe ass. Do that, delete that hoe ass. Okay. Now I can grab this again and bring it back down. We have our roof, then we have our ladder. We're good to go, and you can be destroyed from all the world because no one loves you. There we go. Oh yeah, I don't have a budget. Because who needs a budget? These people are going to be renting the houses. They're not going to be buying them, so we can get a little more fancy with it that way. I like that. Don't tiny houses like to do like this? Oh my god. I thought this was a classy party. They like to do weird stuff, like, you know, artful stuff in their minds. In my mind, it just looks dumb. Like, that just looks like a regular roof, but they like to do, like, that type of crap, right? That's a thing. That looks dumb. I don't think I did it right. And why does it have this randomly? That doesn't even make any sense. Like, Sims 3, you just be guessing half the time, don't you? Yeah, that looks really dumb. Let me look at more stuff. But you can't be as creative with roofs in Sims 3 as you can in real life. So you know what? We're just gonna put a real roof on. And by real, I mean a regular roof. Make the right one taller. You like this? Shame on you. It looks alright. Oh, you know what I could do is put windows here. This would kind of look cute maybe with a window on it. Let's see. I know I did gold accents on this one already, but I really do think gold would go well with the black. Oh my god, of course the game loads about as slow as a blowbo on a hoflomo. I'd just be saying gibberish, but you get the point. Well, this is not gonna fit any windows. There's gotta be at least one window that'll fit on this. It's this window again. This window's the only window that fits anywhere. This one actually works really well with this build, though, I feel like. The roof being slightly higher than the other house? Oh my god, my game is about to crash, I think. I forgot I can't use the mouse to change directions of the camera. You have to use WASD. It's not, they're supposed to all be different, girl. This ain't no HOA up in this bitch. We do what we want. We do what we want, bitch. Okay, I'm gonna save. Because I'm very skeptical of the performance of this game. I think it'll crash. Yo, I was playing American Truck Simulator. I don't know if y'all have ever heard of that game. I'm so bad at it. I was in the negative almost the entire time. I barely came ahead. It doesn't matter what I do. I get in trouble with the police, and then I get in wrecks, and like I lose all my money. It's annoying. You just started an HOA in this community? Well, then you're not allowed to live here, so fuck you. So, let's do metals. Like, come on. Work with me here, y'all. The gold would work well. Maybe not this gold in particular. Maybe more orangey gold. I feel like gold would work well. I'm gonna delete the flooring here. Because it makes more sense if there's gonna be windows. You would want that to show. Like, the flooring is gonna stay there. There's gonna be an open area here, which I think will look nice. Black gold is an excellent combo, you're right. And the gold that I used in this house, I feel is a little less orangey. It's more yellowish. I love this house so much, y'all. I really do like the way this house turned out. And this is not a decorating style I would ever use. But, like, it kind of came together on the inside. I like the outside, too, but some people don't, so. Some people don't like greens as much as I like greens, so I'm always down to have a greenhouse. This house, for some reason, looks like a Sims 2 house to me. Like, I can't explain it other than that it just like the Sims 2 to me. I love the interior. And there's like a lot of space too. Okay, anyway. I love a paler gold. I love the pale gold. And I love it. Oh, I love the like yellowish color of this wallpaper too. Excellent. Okay. I probably will be the one living in that house when I play on this lot. Unless I build a house that I like more, which is always a possibility. I wonder if I have a window that can fit up here too. That might be too many windows, but in one level, but... I wish this spyglass would fit, it'd be perfect. But you can't recolor it, so it wouldn't really be perfect. Oh, you prefer softer? I like lime. I like a big old... Oh, that's not a window I'm going to be using at all for this house. Okay, we need to have... We need to have, like, modern windows, if that makes sense. Like, these honestly would probably be the windows to use, but I don't like that there's not a double tile one. I'll figure it out. Ooh, these are kind of cute. Eh. This just doesn't look right. Something about it doesn't look right to me. You should build the Santa Monica Barbie house next to this house. What is a Santa Monica Barbie house? Oh, you're talking about that meme, aren't you? Where it's like the goth house right next to the Barbie house. We honestly could do that. Because that... well, it's not going to be next to it, but it'll be over there. Because I didn't plan on doing that, but that'd be kind of funny. Plus, I want to have a lot of unique houses, so... Okay, Sims 3, I know I have a lot of windows, but it doesn't need to be that serious. You can load. Thank you. What about this, but gold? Everything's gonna be gold. Gold, gold, gold. Because in this house, we earn money, bitches. So, just so you know. Oh my god, my game is really bad. I need to, like... I'm not going to. I was gonna say I need to get rid of some of my CC. I'm not doing that. I'd rather just have a laggy game with a lot of stuff in it. It adds to the excitement of building. You never know when you're gonna crash. You know? You never know when it's gonna crash desktop, so... Makes it a little more fun. What kind of door? Should I change this roof up in the front as well, by the way? Oh, I can't because of the fucking ladder. Damn it! Because I was thinking I don't really like the way that ladder looks. I mean, that ladder looks. That roof looks. I feel like it should... I almost kind of want to have the slant that goes towards the wall. The slanted roof that goes towards the wall. We'll see. I need a 2-tile door. That really doesn't fit the appeal of this house. See, my thing is I'm too lazy to reinstall The Sims. I just did it too, and I'm like, eh. I'm lazy, so that's a big thing for me. Ooh, I kind of like this door. But, like, what color should the door, the wood of the door be? I want the frame to be gold. This red part, I want it to be like an orangey gold. That doesn't look good. I want it to be like this. I'm just gonna grab it and do it this way, even though it looks a little silly. And I don't want a white door. But I feel like we just shouldn't go, like, black with the door either. Because won't that look a little bit, eh? Yeah, that looks a little, eh. Looks a little, yeah. So what should the other color be for this house exterior? I'm gonna look up what color goes with black and gold. Everyone's like, white? No! I don't want that. Well, my game doesn't lag if I'm just playing base game, or not base game, if I'm just playing without custom content, but I would rather have like 11 gigs of custom content than not have it, so that's my main issue. And having creative style patterns really slows it down. But like, I'd rather have it, in my opinion. Ew, we're not gonna do red. Ew. Ew. Maybe we'll do black. Might just keep it simple. I at least need the same, like, shade, though, because this is, like, too much dark. I'm clicking on this. There's stuff, okay. Sometimes the creative style swatches get glitched, too, which is also annoying. Here we go. That'll have to do, I guess. Ugh, whatever. Okay, just gotta wait for the game to stop. A bee lives here? Exactly. Oh my god, we should put a bee box out! You know what? Never mind, I'm not putting any like that type of stuff. I'm only doing the kitchen and the bathroom. And then I'll furnish it when I have Sims living in there, so we can furnish it to their needs. Plus, I don't think everyone wants everything to be furnished when they download this lot. I'm saving because Lord knows it's gonna crash sometime soon. This jazz mix is so much better than the last one that I had. I'm getting down to this. I'm really not, though. I'm actually just sitting here completely still. Urkai, let's see here. She's scared of the dark or something. I don't know what she got going on. Actually, it's because she's social butterfly and she hasn't spoken to anyone. Bitch, that's not my problem. I'm not here to play you. I'm here to build. I like circle windows for some reason. Like, they look nice, but not these ones. Happy birthday to you. Anyway. Yes, that's the song that was playing yesterday. Bitch, I need something a little bit better than this. This is the other issue that you run into when you have these big ass... What the world? Oh, that's the ladder. I was like, what's going on with this window? I'm not gonna use this window anyway. Actually, these windows would be perfect in a tiny house because you can have like... Oh no, it wouldn't. Because they're too big. These actually fit kind of well on the wall too. I'm not gonna use them, obviously. Hi, Penelope. Welcome to the stream. Unless you already were here and you were just lurking. Then welcome to the chat. These windows fit, actually. I wish there was... I want a window to go not right up. This is one of my pet peeves with builds. Or with houses in The Sims 3. Or just in The Sims in general. When someone has a window that... Actually, these ones are 2 tiles, so it won't matter anyway. I just need to lower the roof. Does this look dumb with a too flat of a roof? No, it actually doesn't. We do that. Ugh! That doesn't look right at all! You know what I'm thinking about? And this is probably gonna be not well received. But what if we had like I'm just gonna test it out really quick. that. Okay. And then you have like a little area out here that they can come out to, like another balcony, or like a balcony. Does that look really dumb? I mean, I know it does, but like, on a scale of 1 to 10, how dumb is it? I think the front part of the house changed the roof to only diagonal. What you mean? Oh, you mean like change it so it's just this part of the roof? Wait, that's not a fence. It's good for demoing this project. See? It's cute, right? Something fun to do. Okay, obviously you can't take that wall away. Yeah, maybe that's dumb. I don't like it. Actually, I kind of like that. Obviously, that fence is not going to stay. And I still need to do, like, some more... I kind of like it. You know what? If people don't like the houses the way that they get built when they download this lot, it's not hard to change them, so... I'm gonna do... Oh, that's horrible. And we can, like, have this. Oh my goodness. She's a little bit too... That's a bit too on the nose. Like, this is getting a little too gothic. I don't really have a lot of fences. That's something I really need to think about downloading more. This house is so magnificent that it quickens my pulse. Well, let me just keep on making it until you have a heart attack then, okay? The Google AI writing thing just wrote that? What the hell? What is that? How do you see it? Is that one of those things where it's like the chat AI where it just randomly is like, bitch? A balcony is cunt. Oh my god, I had it on top chat, so I didn't see like half of the stuff that was being said, by the way. Oopsies. I'm glad I didn't see some of it, though. Because some of it is just you saying nasty stuff. I think this is kind of cute. I'd live in this tiny house. This tiny house, the only thing that can make it better if it was on the cliff side. That would have been nice. But not every tiny house can have that luxury. Oh, that's not the right... I need a neutral. Oh, that's still not right. Let me just grab this. Swatch and do it this way, because it's hard to get it right. Oh, that's too gray. You were typing and it said, help me write? That's so weird. I want to try. It won't let me. Dang it. So random that that's a thing. Is it changing all the fences or just changing this one? I can't even tell. Easy way to tell is to do that. Yeah, it's not changing all of them. I want to make this part metal. Does that look dumb? Probably. I'm stepping outside of my comfort zone. Things aren't gonna look pretty all the time, y'all. I right click is what I meant? Oh, help me write. Okay. I'm doing my own, so y'all can know. Tone, casual. So, in case y'all were wondering, I'm pretty good at building according to that chat message. I'm annoying and ugly, by the way. Okay. What kind of floor should you fucking have on a balcony? I don't know what oh, you know what I want to try to do? And this probably won't work. I hate the top of the freaking wall showing. Can I put this here? No, it doesn't count. I was hoping for just a little bit of a chance to make things right. Oh, Lord. I need to start streaming at this time of day. I get more viewers on average than I do when I stream in the evenings. I don't know why. I guess like a lot of my viewers are just on YouTube at like 2 p.m., 3 p.m. I could check my analytics and I would know that, but who does that? Am I right, ladies? Ew, what? Oh my god. Excuse me, I just burped. I don't know what kind of floor to like. This house is outstanding. I love the open floor plan and the way the kitchen flows into the dining and living areas. The finishes are amazing, especially the hardwood floors and the granite. Mind you, the inside is completely empty, so the AI is... Oh, it is Saturday. You're right. I don't have a good day of the week recognition anymore. I used to be a lot more... Yeah, with it. Y'all, what kind of floor would you go with for this, like a color-wise? Because I want to do wood, but... Very true. Oh yeah, definitely it's early for you, but it's really hard to not stream at a time that's inconvenient for you just because of the huge difference in time. It's like, it's difficult. Someone give me an idea. I'm bad at building. Ooh, that kind of looks horrible, right? So we might do that. I hate that the ladder, by the way, is sticking through a little bit, but we're just gonna pretend we do not see it. I hate this because this could be cunt, but the way that the pattern is stretched into the tiles, it always looks really dumb, so I never like it. And I've had it in my game and I've tried to use it so many times and I can never use it because it just looks dumb. Even though it's like, the idea is there, you know? Oh, that looks terrible when you recolor it. Ew. What even happened? Yeah, I do be forgetting the weekends are kind of like when you should stream. I kind of like that for the inside. Wait, didn't I just use that in this house or is that a different thing? That's different. It looks almost the same though. Like color-wise, it's the same. Oh my god, I'm not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. Open widget. My stream status is poor. I wonder why that'd be. I don't have any errors on Streamlabs. Y'all, is it like all messed up for y'all? Let me do a speed test really quick and see what the T is. My speed is fine so far. Well, that's my download speed. That doesn't really matter. Let's see what my upload speed is. Maybe I just need to refresh. Huh, open widget. I wonder why that's happening. Yeah, my upload speed is fine too. It should be good. Well, I hope that the stream is still working. But if it's not, I don't really know what I can do. I kind of like that, to be honest with you. Should I do white? That's a little bit. I don't hate it, but I don't like it in any way imaginable. And we're gonna have it be like that, and then I might do like stone. Does that look really bad? Maybe I'll do gold to tie it all in. Oh my god, no I won't. This does not take well to that. Maybe just a little bit of a yellow undertone thing type of going on here. That kind of looks a little bit better than plain white. Y'all, I'm bad at building. Don't make fun of me. The stream is still working? Okay, so YouTube's just a lying little fuck. And if it gets in my face again, I swear to God, I will take this whole website down. I ain't playing. I prefer streaming on Twitch, to be honest. Like when I had an audience on Twitch, but I don't use it anymore. I thought about multi-streaming. We'll say that instead because it's easier to get out. But apparently you gotta pay for Streamlabs if you want to multi-stream. I said, I just busted out laughing. I'm not paying for Streamlabs. Like, they really thought they ate that. I'd live in this tiny house, even though it's completely empty on the inside so far and, like, not livable in any way. It'll get there. Let's do some stirs. Oh, I forgot. You can just do this. I'm gonna keep the railings off. I'm just gonna put my own on anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I don't like that, but I guess it doesn't really matter that much. Like, why does it matter? I want to do like a... Oh my god, my eye just got real itchy, y'all. I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm apologizing for that. Sorry to my eye, I guess. Ugh. Yes, I want to do like a brick. But like a golden brick. I like really like the color gold lately, I guess, because I did gold on that house. Now I'm doing a different type of gold on this house. Like, maybe I should branch out a little bit. Nah, I'm gonna do gold. How do you see some of these? It's like hard to know how you recolor it. That's kind of how. I want it a little more saturated. Well, that's a little bit cartoony. I don't know if that looks like the dumbest thing on earth or not. Oh, it does. It looks like the dumbest thing on earth, y'all. Oopsies. Let's do it different. Oh, we could do this. This is kind of modern. In the sense that... Oh, what happened? It turned into one solid color. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. I guess there's no way to change this in a way that like doesn't look like garbage. It just has like a lot of weird stuff going on. Oh my god, it's back on top chat, of course. I hate YouTube. Sometimes. Because then you miss stuff. Oh, we could do this brick. This will probably recolor nicely. It didn't. It didn't recolor nicely, y'all. How do I get to that color? Like, I can't get that orange right. Okay, that's just ugly, though. Yo, I don't know what to do. This is stressing me out hardcore, I'm not even gonna lie. I just want the foundation to look nice. Like, is that too much to ask for? Damn. Does gold brick just not look good in, like, any context? That might be the issue. I don't know why this is what I decided to throw down, but I'm gonna change it anyway. So, how's everyone's Saturday going? We're all having a good weekend? You want to give me a build challenge? I'll fail it. I will fail it. Oh, I'm stretching, y'all. I'm tired. I don't know why I'm tired. I've been sleeping a lot lately. Like, way late. It's not good. I don't know why. I just haven't felt like getting out of bed. Depression, probably. Oh, that's hideous. Maybe I need to chill out a little bit. Maybe I'll just go with like this for the whole entire foundation. Like, I'm over it at this point. You know what I mean? I feel like this would look fine. It's not gold, but you know, sometimes you live and learn. Yeah, this will do fine. I need to move on to the interior in a minute here. You're reading a script. A script for what? I'm curious now. I woke up at 11 a.m. today, which has been like the norm for me lately. And I used to get up at like 7 a.m. every day. So I don't know what's going on with that. It's nice though. I'd like wake up at like, and be like, oh, go back to sleep. It's like, nice. Because sleeping is pretty good. Like, I do like that. Build a tiny, small home, but you can't use creative style at all. Oh, God. Oh, gosh. With The Sims 3? Whew. I might end up doing that, but it'll be ugly. But that's not my fault. That's The Sims 3's fault. For having ugly stuff in it. I could have swore we had stairs. I could have swore we had stairs in The Sims 3 that were like metal. Or is that The Sims 2? I think I'm thinking of Sims 2. There used to be like a... Yeah, metal stairs. They're just not here. They looked really nice and gothic. Oh, an audio drama. That's cool. Does that look dumb? Because I kind of think it gags a little bit. I'm like gagged. What is this? Where is that coming into play on this stair? It's obviously not. I'm gonna use that. I don't care what anyone else says. I've made my mind. But yeah, I'll probably do that challenge eventually. I'll do it probably on a stream, not a video. I try not to do like build videos or like speed build videos because no one watches them from me on my channel. I try to stick to just like the mod stuff. But I'm running out of stuff to do, y'all. Like, it's getting to that point where there's like nothing left to really do. Because there's some mods that I just don't really care about, so I don't want to like pretend I care about a mod for a video. Although I do have a video that I'm working on, but you know, after that, I'm really not sure what I'm gonna do next. Although I will say that my last video that I made, my last 3 videos that I've made have been my fastest videos like ever in terms of growth. So I'm quite pleased with that. Ooh. See, these doors would be nice in a tiny home because they're smaller than a regular sized door, so they would like make sense, but I don't really like them for this house. And we're not gonna have double doors because that's a bit excessive. That's a bit excessive as well. Maybe this door? I want to have like a door that goes out to the, you know. You know what I realized? I have this being shorter. I don't think I can do it because doors don't fit on these walls. I forgot. I could put one here. I just have to use move objects. I'll have to move objects. Move objects. Oh, it still won't let me. They said, no, you don't. Oh, because there's a stinking ladder there. I'm a damn fool. That's all I'll ever be. I can put it here. How bad does that look? There's only a little bit of a glitch. Damn it. I didn't think about this. I can make it work somehow. I'll figure it out. The other issue is this looks stupid. I might have to... You know what? It'll work. It'll be fine. I'll figure it out in a minute. I wanted to have a balcony, but I forgot that when you have walls that aren't as tall, they look dumb. There's probably a better door for that spot though. Like that actually looks fine, and I know they'll be functional, so we can just do an ugly door like that. No offense to that door, of course. I need to save, because it's been a minute. I'm not trying to crash. It looks okay, just change to gold. Change what to gold? I am drinking tropical mango flavored Kirkland Signature Vita Rain Zero water. Damn, I don't even know what the name of this water is because there's like 16 different names on it. It's from Costco. No one asked what I'm drinking, by the way. I just felt like saying it. Okay. Oh, before I change to the wooden door. Yeah, I need to have like a door that doesn't have the window because I don't want to see the wall sticking through. It's just gonna bother me too much. I'm picky about the weirdest things. Like, I could put something that looks terrible up and I'll be like, that looks nice. But then there's like random things that I'm really bothered by. That I see like that's not gonna work for me. These are two like, they don't look like doors. I don't know what that was supposed to mean. They don't look like doors that you would see. This one kind of works actually. Change that to gold. Girl, if this can, like Sims 3, I'll kill you. Okay, it's gonna need like an actual texture to it. This is like textureless. Yeah, this has no texture. It's like, give it a wood grain texture or something. And then we can change the color. Ignore the fact that the door frame is like in the wall. Oh, oops. What did I just do? I kind of want this to be black as well. Unless that looks plain silly, which it kind of does. Oops. And this goes, where does this go? What? Oh, because there's only a frame on one side. This is like not the right shade of black, so I'm gonna go in here. I'm gonna grab you. I'm gonna throw you. Not there. What? That really fucked that up, didn't it? And put it there. Okay, and then we'll put that there. And that should be good enough. I don't mind that. And then the door down here will just be complete gold, I think. It'll look fine. Because it has the windows, so it won't be as like, this looked too gold with the out the windows. I'm spending like way more time on the outside of this house than I did on the other one, I think. How long? Because I guess I've only been streaming for, wait, actually I don't know where I can't see it. Oh, for an hour. Yeah, that's actually a long time. We got two different, we got a patio, like little porch area, and we got a balcony. You prefer the door with the window? Well, poo on you. Ain't no window door going up here. You gotta have privacy. This is your bedroom, you know? Actually, there's gonna be windows, but still, you gotta have privacy. Okay, we need to pick what windows we want to go up here, which are gonna be different because they can't be too tall. Yeah, my game really just goes to Lag City when I have the Windows tab open. I'm realizing. That's like the worst of it for me. But I do have a lot of windows, like, yeah. I downloaded a lot of Windows. These actually work on this wall, that's crazy. But I don't like them. Well, I don't like the 2-tile version of them. This says it's 1x1. Honey, how are you gonna claim your 1x1? Oh, it says 2-tile right on it. Anyway. But then it says 1x1, so it directly contradicts the fact that it's not a 2. Like, what? Oh, these would have been nice if I could fit them on there, but they don't fit. I'm assuming none of them will. Yeah, none of them will. Too tall. Yeah, we're really limited on windows with these houses. That's just too plain, you know? That's too plain. I almost want a 3-tile window. But I don't think there's gonna be any that'll fit. Ooh, I kinda like this window. But like, then how am I gonna place it, you know? These look ugly. The windows themselves aren't ugly, it's the placement. But you know what? Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, so we're just gonna keep the ugly windows. Ugly window placement, I should say. Okay, the game is gonna lag like no tomorrow, and then I'm gonna pull this open. Come on, Sims 3, you can do it. Pull through for me. Oh my god, it's so laggy. But that's okay, just be who you are, Sims 3. Don't put on a front for me. These windows actually work quite well. Here we go back to live mode and save again, because god, that took forever with all that lag. Y'all, I don't know when we're gonna get inside this house. It's been a little bit ridiculous. I kind of like it so far, but we need to put more windows. I think last time, didn't I put windows in, then decide the layout of the house? This time I'm doing it backwards, which might fuck me up a bit. Oh, I need to turn move objects off, because it's going to be all up in my face if I don't. Lots of windows in tiny homes because you want it to open up the space, and natural light will do that for you. So that's my life hack. Oh my god, I wanted to have these be symmetrical, but I really don't want a window like this in the bathroom, so I'm gonna put the window here and here. And I might change these windows actually, because they might be getting in the way of like kitchen stuff. And then we'll have a smaller window here in the bathroom, so they can put a curtain over it or something, and then, you know, just an itsy bitsy little window. Maybe like that. Okay. Excuse me, I clicked on you. I'm not gonna play these games, Sims 3. I'll get real nasty. Okay, oops. I've been a nasty girl. I've been a nasty girl. That song's been in my head. Even though I haven't heard the full version of it, and I probably never will. I really can't tell which. Why is the create a style tool randomly popping up? Did you see that? That was weird. Sims 3, decide what you're gonna do with your life. I'll put another one of these windows back here. I actually quite like this window, and I think it'll look good right there. And then it probably can't go up here because it won't fit. Yeah, it's not gonna fit. So instead, we're just gonna do more of these windows here. Like so. Alright, I think I've done windows and stuff. I think we can move on to the inside. Let me save again. And then we're gonna figure out the monstrosity that is the inside of this house, because I got it all screwed up. And we need to fix it. Sims 3 is saving. there. Okay. Jump back in here, go back into day-night, or day-night mode. Day mode. I might not use these windows because they go too far down. But we'll see. Is there even a way to make a bathroom? A bathroom? Is actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna cheat and I'm gonna go look at your micro home. Because, yes, I'll save. Can never save too much, y'all. I'm gonna cheat and go look at the micro home and see how you did the bathroom because it has to be tiny. I'm putting my arms up on my chair because they keep hitting my desk and making a bunch of noise. Let's see, y'all. Oh, I can't do all this. Oh, this is even smaller than the bathroom that I have, so apparently it's definitely possible. There's no way I'm gonna be able to do this. I'm gonna try. You gotta really squeeze stuff in. Okay, so we gotta really squeeze this stuff in. But yes, this bathroom will work, so I don't need to worry about that. Now we need to figure out what doors I want to use on the inside of this house. I might just go with these simple ass doors like I did on the other one. It's probably the best option. They're very simple. I like having doors on whores. I almost said I like having whores on diagonal. I like having the doors on diagonal because, I don't know, it just makes it look more fancy. And like you got more going on than you really do. Please be in day mode because I need to see. Okay. Maybe we should mess around with like floors and stuff now. And figure out what kind of flooring we want. Carpet. No, we're not gonna do carpet. I never use carpet in The Sims 3 very often. I think that's all I used to use when I was a kid, like carpet in the living room and stuff like that. But now, as an adult, I'm like, I don't want carpet in my living room. I just don't really like carpet. Okay, we're not gonna go gold on the inside. I feel like that's too much. I don't think I even changed the color of that at all. It looks almost the same as when I put it down. Okay. Oh, I need to figure out the layout of the upstairs because something's got to give here. This is a little bit too, you know, this doesn't look good. I don't really know what I can do. The ladder has to go there. Well, you know, I guess it doesn't. If I move it, well, yes it does. And I can't put it back now, so oops. The ladder has to go there. I'm not doing all this messing around and moving it again. If I do a small fence there so it's not as, like, bad looking. That doesn't look terrible, actually. When you put a small fence. I feel like if I put a full size, it would look really too much fence. This is a big bedroom for a tiny home. I don't even know if this qualifies as tiny. Let's see. There's one, two, what is going on here, by the way? What? I literally was clicking to... Okay, let's see. This is 6 by 6, this space up here, so it's 36 tiles minus 1, minus 9. What's 36 minus 9? 27. And then down here we have... So 27 plus 32. I can do math, y'all, I promise. 27 plus 32 equals what, y'all? I can't do math. It's 59. Plus 8 is 67. Plus another 8 is 75. Plus 4 is 70. There's 79 tiles in this house, so technically it's not a tiny home, but I don't care. Hi, Nessie Penguin. Welcome to the stream. Oh my gosh, I just looked over in my cat spot, my kitten. It's actually annoying. She likes to sleep in my dresser drawer, so I can't put clothes in my bottom dresser drawer anymore. She just sleeps in it. But she's cute right now. She's napping. So pretty. Okay. So this is 79 tiles. It's actually smaller, I think, than this one. Really? Because I don't remember how much this one was. Yeah, because that's the full 60 there. And this is, what? 12? Actually, it's not smaller. Because it's so much more full on the top. That's crazy that they're, like, almost the same size, even though they're vastly different. I really like this tiny home, y'all. I keep looking over here and being like, oh, I want to live in this so bad. Not in real life, but in The Sims. I used to want to live in a tiny house in real life, and then, I don't know, something's changed. I'm like, I'm good. I'm good on tiny homes in real life. But in The Sims, they're fun. I don't know why I just threw that on the wall like that was gonna ever in a million years be the thing that I put down. Okay. I'm just like clicking random stuff. Don't mind me. I've never looked at like half of these because I'm like, in what world, you know? So yeah, actually I would probably use that. That's the saddest part. Some of these are not ugly. I mean, some of them are ugly, but they're like my type of ugly. This reminds me of The Sims 2. Oh my goodness. Okay, what about wall sets? This is just like this type of stuff. No, that's not something I want in here. That's just siding. This is rock and stone. This is paneling. Oh no. I don't know why I'm putting that down again, like it's a different one. It's the same one. That's horses, so that's for like if you're playing The Sims 3 pets. What about if I use this? I don't know why, I like feel like this should be gothic in here because of the black and gold deal. That does not recolor well at all. Do y'all see that? That didn't recolor at all. Let's throw a different wood down. That's so weird. It will not recolor to black. It'll just be like a different shade of red. I got this whole place all messed up. Like, that looks terrible. Okay. Let's not keep that. What about this? No, that's too... I just want to use stuff I've never used before. Like, it's very shiny. Isn't there a mod that removes the specular from this stuff so it doesn't look like that? Or is that just for clothing? Because frankly, yeah, it looks bad. I already used this, even though I'm like, ooh, that looks good. Oh my goodness, no. I want like metal trim so I can do that gold again. So it can tie into the windows. It was this gold. See, even this is like not black. Okay, obviously we're not gonna go with that. I don't even know why I clicked on it. Which world am I building in? I'm just in Sunset Valley right now. I'm up on the hill. I placed down a 64 by 64 lot and I'm making a tiny home park. So yeah, just Sunset Valley. This looks terrible, by the way. I do it like that and do this part as white. The floor has to change. This can't stay the way it is. I know this looks ugly, but bear with me, y'all. I'm trying to be creative, and I'm trying not to make all my houses look the same, so there's gonna be growing pains. But I feel like it can go somewhere. I just need to figure out what the floor needs to be. Maybe I'll do like not rock and stone, maybe a rock and stone. These all look so bad. I'm bad at building. Okay, it's okay though. I'll figure it out. I believe in me. Tiles and mosaic. Tiny houses make me think of either gypsy style or Scandinavian. What does Scandinavian look like? Is that in there a town or a world in The Sims 3 that's supposed to be like Scandinavian architecture? Am I thinking of a different world in Sims 3? Oh yeah. No, I see what you mean. That's like the default look for a tiny house, actually. Which I'm trying to avoid doing because there's gonna be 13 houses here, so there's gonna be some that will look like basically the normal tiny house that you would see, but then I'm trying to like be creative with some of them, and it's not always working out clearly because I don't know how to decorate. Aurora Skies, is that? Yeah, okay, so there is one. I knew. I just couldn't remember which one because I don't really play in those worlds, honestly. Where do I go to get like tile? Oh my. I feel like this house should have fancy floors. A fancy wood floor. My thing is like, I don't know what wood to go, like I don't know what color of wood to go with is the hard part. Because this wallpaper is very busy and kind of all over the place, but I feel like it would work if I could just get the floor right. Maybe it wouldn't work though. Okay, these are all like, oh my. Oh my. Bark, bark, bark. Why are you barking? You're banned. Well, if I take this floor out here and put it in there, will it match? Let's find out. No, it doesn't match. Something's off. Something's off. Y'all, what color should this floor be? Ooh, heaven no. I don't like it. Oh my god, that hurts my eyes. That's too bright. Sims 3 is hard. I can't build. I used to be, well, I say that. I felt like I used to be pretty good at building, but maybe I was terrible then too, and I'm looking back and thinking, oh. I think the room on this floor is too busy, and I believe a marble or concrete floor would be more... Girl, are you using freaking AI? Get out of here. I know for a fact you are, because you didn't say anything disgusting in that message. People do concrete. I think there's some fancier wood floor options in the actual wood floor selection rather than patterns. Yeah, I guess I should look in there. I always, like, don't look here because I'm like, ooh, but my patterns will be better. That's a little... I don't want anything too patterned, is the other thing. Because the walls are already busy enough as is. Oh my. That's an odd one. Let's see what they have in tiles as well. Oh, they don't have nothing. Let's see what they have in stone. Boom! Even though that doesn't work. I'm not gonna make a bunch of circles, that's too much work. Let's see if it looks good. These floors look terrible. Even when you make them correctly, they look bad, don't they? Aren't you supposed to, like, have them be, like, not matching perfectly? I'm not gonna keep these floors, by the way. I'm just doing this now to see what it looks like. So don't worry, I'm not keeping them. But I'm curious now. Yeah, it looks pretty bad, actually. Oops. A concrete floor would be better because it would soak up... Okay. You know, that's definitely not AI because they wouldn't say that. See, look how terrible this looks. There's like... Yeah. They did not do a good job with some of the floors in The Sims 3, in my opinion. We can have plumb bobs. That's always a fun option. You had ChatGPT say it? Oh my goodness. Sims 3. I really do think either a fancy wood or fancy marble-ish. Are you going for a gothic or a fancy style? That's the question, isn't it? I'm going for whatever I'm going for. I don't know. See, this is just a little... Something is off about that. That's definitely not going to work for me. What about this? Does this, for some reason this looks like it, like black and white tiles? Yeah, that's a way to give myself a seizure. You mean these? Oh, maybe these actually. This kind of looks like a fancy mansion now with these for some reason. Is there a bigger version of these? No, there's a smaller version though. Oh, there's a bigger version. I'm a liar. Y'all, please tell me if I'm going completely psychotic. I need at least one person other than Z to tell me if this looks good or not, because Z be trolling. A rich mahogany wood. I just now saw that, by the way. Sorry. The wood or the black and white tile? It was giving gothic. I like it. Okay, we'll go with this. It's outside of my comfort zone, so I'm like, oh, is this really gonna work? And then we could put the wood in the bedroom and maybe the loft then. Like the wood. I just said wood twice. Maybe the wood? We could probably put the wood in as also an option. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of Alice in Wonderland, but I wasn't thinking of Alice in Wonderland. I was thinking of that game called Alice, where it's like Alice in Wonderland, but it's like scary. So, what? Why did this floor tile just randomly happen? That shouldn't be there, y'all. What is going on here? What did I do? Ah! Oh, I have constrained floor elevation on too. I mean off. Can't delete it now? I just turned it on! Oh no, I didn't. I turned it off again. I'm dumb. Oh, there we go. It disappeared. That was weird. Yeah, Alice Return to the Madness. I never played that game, but we had it when I was a kid, and we had like a big box of PC games down in my basement, and I remember I went down to the basement. I was scared of my basement, by the way, so it didn't help that I'm already afraid of my basement. And then I saw the cover to that game, and she's like holding the knife, and there's the creepy cat, and I was like, oh god. I was very scared as a kid. I have no clue why that tile... Oh, it's doing it again! Oh, it's because I'm a dumb bitch. So keep that in mind, y'all. I see what's happening. It's a glitch with using shift to place the floor. So I'm just going to manually place it. But I bet it is a good game. I was just too scared of it when I was a kid to ever try it. What should we do for the floors and the walls in, or not the floors, but for the walls in the bathroom and the bedroom? This is a small ass bedroom, by the way, but you know, it's a tiny home. What do you expect, people? Perfection? Well, you're not gonna get it. I don't know why I'm putting those down like those are even remotely gonna happen. They're not. I owned it on PC too. Back then, PC games were mostly in serial-sized, box-sized boxes. Oh, you mean like the big fold-out PC boxes or whatever they were called? I have a game called The Movies, which is a simulation game where you run a movie studio, and I have like the fold-out box, and it's very, very nice to have. Even though I don't have a disk drive, so I would never be installing it that way anyway. Ugh. Ugh. Yo, I'm not good with like the dusty, old-looking woods. Like, it makes my hands tingle. So this might end up looking really not good. Not that it looks exceptional at the moment, anyway. Oh, what about this? This doesn't match that room at all. I don't want it to, like, not match. Should I recolor this to be, like, white? Is that too much? If I change it to be white? And then maybe, like, this will be gray? Or it could be black. I feel like I'm doing too much. Yeah, that's too much. It's too dark, also. It needs to be, like, a less intense black. Y'all, what am I doing? There's too much. This is gonna give you like a seizure trying to play this world. Or this house. There's too much busy work going on. I don't want to do... This is why I don't want to put this wallpaper in here either, because that's really busy. I feel like that can't really be in all the rooms, you know? It actually kind of works in this room. It's not too busy looking. For this little cramped ball area, I think it's gonna be too much. So I need to find something a little more... You know, not bricks. They're not in a prison cell. When I hide... I'm not reading it. Why do you have to spell it wrong? Would you get banned if you spell it the right way? Plain black walls? perhaps we could do that, yes. Yes, perhaps. Maybe I could just do... Where's the paint? With gold trim at the bottom, maybe? Or we could just do that. Oh, that's... Oh, no, we can't do that. How dare you, Sims 3, even suggest that? I really like putting gold on everything, so oopsies. I said it because I said it like that because I don't... Okay, chemistry major much. I need this to be like paint. Do hex code 163832? What is this? Is it gonna be like diarrhea brown? Girl, I'm not doing green walls in the house right now. Have you lost your mind? Honestly, I don't mind it being a white wall. But maybe we'll do like a gray. What do we think? White or gray? I mean black. Y'all, is this house ugly? I need y'all to be honest with me. It's just green. I might just do this in the bathroom as well. This is a really busy looking house. I don't know how, if it's gonna be like Flop City or not. But you know what? There's so many houses to choose from. There's gonna be 13 houses. People can just not live in this one if they don't like it. The brown is okay? Okay, there must be a very strong delay. Because what's brown, girl? Just I had a stinking stroke trying to read. Just commit to the look and it will all look amazing in the end. Exactly. That's what I always say. It comes together in the end. I'm gonna save because Lord knows. It actually does look pretty good in live mode when you get all the grids and stuff out of the way. Like, I don't hate the way it looks. I'm gonna be so honest. It's not something I would live in real life, but I think it would work for like a specific type of sim. This could be where like, I don't know, if one of the goth family members wants to live in a tiny home, here they go. Although this is more like a manor and not like a gothic manor, just like a regular manor. Let's just throw a gargoyle on top of it so we can really wrap it all up. I'm really excited, y'all. This has been my most like successful stream on YouTube. YouTube has not been successful for me in terms of streaming. I always did better on Twitch, and I don't know why, because I have a smaller audience on Twitch, so you would think it would be the other way around, but But this stream has been doing pretty well. Everything must color coordinate. Everything. Alright, y'all. Now it's time to figure out the layout of this house. And this is where it's gonna get tricky because, bitch, the fuck do you mean the layout of this tiny ass house? So I'm not gonna decorate living rooms. I'm not gonna decorate bedrooms. I'm only gonna do the bathroom and the kitchen, so it won't take too long to get this done, hopefully. Watch it take like really, 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 really long. I feel like they would have a weird toilet in this house, not to stereotype people that live in this type of a house, I guess. You know what? Stereotyping. Fuck you, bitches. I'm kidding! Does anyone know how to make a bathroom? Whoever lives in this tiny home... I'm having a stroke. Whoever lives in this tiny home, the downstairs balcony having no access points. What you talking about? Downstairs balcony. There's a door right there, bitch. See? See that door? You go around and you go through the door. Mortimer Goth is gonna live here. Is he gonna leave Cornelia, or are they gonna cram into this little thing? Wait, Mortimer's the child. Never mind. Bah! Is he gonna stay with Bella? Oh, that's a door. What do you think that was? A 2-for-1 coupon at Taco Bell? Like, I'm confused. I don't know why I said that. That didn't make any sense. I mean, hey, if someone were like, hey, you can live here for like $500 a month, I'd live here in real life. It wouldn't be my first choice, but if it was affordable, it would be. Just put a shower and toilet in the bathroom, and the sink is in the kitchen. I could just do that. Sims don't be washing their hands anyway. But I know it's possible to have the sink in the bathroom, so that's what I'm gonna, hang on a second. I'm gonna save, and I'm gonna go look at that micro home that, oh my god, my leg is itchy. I'm gonna look at the micro home, and I'm gonna see what the bathroom looks like. Make one for Bella too. Would Bella be the Barbie dream house one? I don't think that's her style. Alright, I'm gonna go to Edit Town. I'm gonna go look at this house again and see what the hell went down to make it work. Because it does work. I've tested this. But I didn't build this, so I don't know the inside secrets. I can just look. How do you alt place a toilet? Because I can't do that. The game has never let me, like, oh, you have to place it on a diagonal for it to work? I don't want to do that, so you're right, I'll just put the sink in the kitchen. I wonder with that smaller jigs mod, can bathrooms be more cramped? What does smaller jigs mean? Oh, you mean the mod that makes it so... I was thinking about that mod where Sims need less space. I was thinking about that because I was doing the bed yesterday in the tiny home, and she couldn't get in unless you alt placed it slightly, so they have more than like a quarter tile of space. I wonder with that mod if they can fit into a quarter tile of space though. Because technically this bed, if you place it here, there'll be a quarter tile here and a quarter tile here, but you have to move it slightly so she can still get through, but also get on this side. I bet with that mod you could maybe, well, I'm not gonna bet because I don't know. It'd be nice though. I really love this house. You think Bella would have a touch of red and gold in her house with gothic elements? We could build Bella's house? Maybe right across from Mortimer's, actually. But we're gonna do the Barbie dream house, Malibu dream house over here for the meme of the fact like that gothic house next to the Barbie house in Santa Monica, so that's funny. Yeah, the fix Sims need less space mod. I haven't even downloaded that mod, I'm gonna be so real, but I should. Because I wonder how, like, well it works. What in the world? Oh gosh. I don't know really what kind of fence I could put here other than the one I already have put, because I need the small version, so this will just have to do. We're gonna make the small fence gold and the big fence black. Because everything must be color coordinated to an annoying degree. Or we could do this, actually. But that looks gutter butt. I love it when you recolor a fence and then they disconnect because they're like not the same color anymore, so they can't like blend into each other. So silly, Sims 3. You little game, you with your physical your little game limitations, engine limitations. How silly of you. Dang, whoever's living here is gonna have a nice big bedroom upstairs. I feel bad for whoever's downstairs. Actually, that's still not that bad for a tiny home bedroom. Like, that's probably pretty par of the course, let's be honest. And if I lived here, I'd put a desk over here, living space here. We need to figure out where the kitchen's gonna be. There's like nowhere to put a kitchen. I really stepped in it this time, y'all. Oh, I need it to be daytime. Who has ideas for a kitchen layout? I'm just gonna keep like asking. Someone design the house for me. I really need more counters, by the way. I've been thinking about that. Like, there's not a lot of counter options. Whoever lives here does not have children. You don't know that. Anyone can have children. Let's not stereotype. This would be perfect, except I already used it in this house. So we're not gonna keep... They need fancy counters in here with like nice countertops, like marble countertops. Really nice, you know? Things that scream, we got money, bitch, and we ain't afraid to spend it. So, this doesn't really scream fancy. This screams too modern. I don't know why they're screaming. They don't need to be screaming. They're just talking. These could work. Everyone can have children, not everyone should. Exactly, and I'm looking at someone in my chat right now who shouldn't. There's this. I always go with these, but these are not gonna work for this house. I hate the stencils on these. I need to get that mod that removes the stencils, but I haven't done that. What about these? If we recolor them correctly, we might be able to get something that's worth a damn. Oh my god, you can't even see it. It's too bright. Sims 3 Bloom, get your act together. I'm tired of it. Or we could do like this, right? That's kind of cute. Oh my gosh, that's like psychedelic. That looks like a cigarette to me. I can't explain it other than that just looks like a cigarette countertop. This is taking forever, this tiny home. I'm a slow builder, I'm realizing, because this is not complicated enough to have been over an hour and a half already. I wish I could see, but it's so freaking much bloom. I don't know why I'm making these white. Obviously that's not gonna end up working. Yeah, that doesn't look good. I could do black, I guess. I don't want everything to be black. Like, I'm taking it too much, I think. I need a different rock or stone. I can't see what these look like because of all the gosh darn lights. It's irritating. I need to get that mod that makes the bloom go away. Boom! What if we throw that random green in? 16, 3, 8, 32. I don't think that's gonna work with my house. I don't know what to do. This is difficult. Like coming out with, oh, this isn't gonna work either because the counters can't go here. I was like, the living room or the kitchen can go right here. Can't. We'll just take this window out. No, we won't. No, I placed these too far away. If we just have the kitchen be like right at the entrance. I'm gonna change the countertops, don't worry, but for now it's gonna be this ugly, nasty thing. I wanna do, what counters do I have here? The I almost just said cunt. I mean, I did say it, but this time it wasn't on purpose. I need to remember how you do this. It's move objects on. So what you do is you go like that, and then you go. And then you go. Boop. And then it didn't work. Oh, because I deleted too much. I'm stupid, y'all. So normally what I would do, which isn't going to work for this because I'm a dummy, is you would delete one, and these counters would go all the way out like this, which I can't even grab it, yeah, without doing that, so. And then you have it like connected, see? But you also have to alt place the island so it looks better. Which I still might do. They're just gonna have a really crammed walkway. Like, what do you want me to do? I want them to have a... Not well. Don't be rude. I'm trying my best. You fugly hoe. Anyway. Disable snap to grid on alt. True? Is that what it is? No, that's not the disable snapping to grid on alt. Sims 3 alt snap cheat. This is the cheat. Oopsies. And then what you do, see? I'm gonna show you. Oop. Stop snapping. It's a miracle that counter hasn't glitched yet. Usually it'll glitch back out of, or back to where it's normally gonna be. See, you do that. Then when you connect this one, boom. It'll all be connected and it looks better. And they have an island. Island gal, island gal, island gal. I don't know the words, but you get the point. They have an island. And then the living space is just gonna be crammed in here somehow. I don't know, y'all gonna have to worry about that yourselves when you decorate. And we're gonna move this window and put a window that'll be above the counter. And we'll put the sink here. Should I really change the color of these countertops? Like, what should I change them to? Because I'm looking at it and I'm like, oh, no one's gonna live here if this is what it looks like. What about just like that? Like a very subtle yellowish. That looks bad. Shame on me. Maybe more yellowish. Yeah, these definitely don't really qualify as tiny homes in the realistic sense, but in like the Sims 4 sense at least, Sims 4 rules would be like these are giant homes for giant people. Turn move objects off. I'm gonna turn that other cheat. Well, I'll just leave it. It doesn't matter. Look at that pretty sink, by the way. What kind of sink would you have in this type of a kitchen? I feel like you'd have an old-looking sink, right? You gotta get your McDonald's. Look at you changing up your diet. That's sarcasm, by the way, for anyone that doesn't know, which would be anyone. I don't know why anyone would know what they normally eat. Should I put the fridge here? No, because then it's gonna block that window. I'll put the stove here and the fridge here. Oh no, it's gonna glitch that counter out. Not if I do it this way. Nope, it glitched it anyway. I'll have to fix that. That's quite frustrating. Should I put the... I don't know if I should give them an old-fashioned fridge or just, like, keep it normal. Actually, this would probably be the fridge they'd have. And I can make it black with gold. Because everything is black and gold. These people like the Pittsburgh Steelers. There we go, back to normal. I wish there was a way to have it turn into the island. Like, they need more pieces for counters and stuff in The Sims. So they can cook here, they can cook here, they can cook on these. So I'm gonna put the stove right here, right at the entrance, which is a little weird, but it is what it is. Get over it. Damn it, I just messed up the counter again. I'm getting real frustrated with that counter. I need to wait until I'm done doing everything and then change it. And you can't change the fucking handles on that fridge anyway, so it's useless. I'll make the fridge gold. Actually, I can make the bottom of it gold, and then the top of it gold as well. That's not what gold looks like though, so. This house is just gonna be ugly. Sims 3 kitchen sets are actually so tragic. They quite literally are. I know, see, like, what is this? I deleted the stove and this part stayed, but this part changed. I didn't even put the stove over there. Go to hell, Sims 3. Trump Tower's tiny house. Ew. What about that stove? I feel like that could work. You know what? Just wait. Don't even fix the counters right now. Let the counters be broken for now. I need to recolor these countertops. They're just not working. I don't know what to do. Like, I feel like I've looked at everything. And some things just recolor in the most awful way imaginable. Oh, actually, this might work. I don't hate that. Let me see what that looks like on the rest of it. That's too bright. And that looks like a cheetah, so we're not gonna do that. What if it's just slightly dark? You know what? I can work with this. This is horrible, y'all. Once I put it down more, I realized the error of my way. It's hard to decorate in The Sims 3, though. And that's something they don't tell you when you're a kid. It's just how challenging everything is going to be. Ew, what in the world is going on there? That looks like it needs medicine. Ew, that looks so gross to my eyes. Oops, I hit the wrong button. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong key, that's why. That's just like peach. That's peachy, but not in a good way. What if I do the metal, the gold metal? What if that was the answer the whole time and it actually looks decent? It doesn't. It wasn't the answer, y'all. And who wants metal countertops? What is this, a public kitchen? No. Actually, I'm sure a lot of people have metal countertops and they look fine. Just not us. What about this? This kind of works because it has like the same idea as the floor. That's like too zebra-y though, if that makes sense. But what about this? That looks bad. Everything gets messed up on the corner, so it's all gonna look bad. We can just do this. No, we can't, because I don't like it. We'll just put something on that corner so that you can't see. I'm gonna throw a microwave on there and see if it covers it enough. Yo, that's too big of a microwave. See, you can't even tell. This is ugly. I'm horrible. Oh, that's the whole thing? Yeah, this changes the entire color of it, so you can't even recolor the pattern. I don't know why people make patterns like that where you can't do any recoloring on it. Girl, we are terrified. It isn't that bad. This is the hardest part so far, it's just been finding a countertop. What about geometric? Rich people have gaudy stuff, right? I don't know why we're assuming this person's gonna be rich. This could be like a broke bitch that lives in this house. What about that? That's kind of quirky, right? Spot, whatever you're doing, I'm gonna tell you right now. Please stop it. My cat's rummaging through something. I said, Now walk with me, people. This was like the duct tape that you'd put on your binder when you're in like 7th grade, and duct tape was a really big thing. Were y'all in school when duct tape was like a really big thing? Because I was. It was everywhere. Everyone wanted to have duct tape. What about this? That's too much. Everything is too much, but nothing is too little. Like, You can't have nothing because it doesn't look good, but if you have too much, it looks terrible. Oh my god, I'm getting a stinking ad. Oh my god, this playlist might be over. I might have run out of music. How long have I been streaming? Oh my god, 2 hours. That was not even something I was aware of. Alright guys, Shopify.com everybody, okay?
Need to find the perfect gift?
And then also Etsy.com.
Gift mode takes the stress out of gifting and makes it
So there's a few different options for where y'all can shop.
sellers for anyone and any occasion. Try gift mode
And it's not skippable ads either because I'm broke. So... Oh wait, went to a different video. No, I want to re-listen to this one. This was a good background music. Ew, that looks stupid and I hate myself. Ew. But themed. Exactly. Boom. Black background, white dots and roses, y'all. That's what we're gonna do for our countertop. Oh, those are cherries. Is this supposed to be Pac-Man? How you gonna call me a hag when I'm pretty sure you're older than me? So, Hag City population you. Because you're the hag. Boom. I'm really honestly quite upset that I haven't found a countertop yet. I might just go with this. I know it looks terrible, but walk with me. So does a lot of the other parts of the house. I think the white just needs to be a little bit more turned down. That looks a little bit better. This looks bad, y'all. I'm not going with this. I can't even remember what I had, like, that I was, like, decent enough before. Wasn't it like this? What if I just make this like that? That looks gross. It's something about it just looks gross. You know what? People could change the countertops when they move in. I don't know what else to do. I'm like, nothing looks right. Nothing looks good in this house. Alright, cabinets. We'll come back to the counters later. Unless I decide I'm lazy and I'm just gonna leave them the way they are. Which is a strong possibility, I'm gonna be real. Like, this is what we have as far as cabinets in The Sims 3. Disgusting. I'm gonna do pantry like I did on the other home. It just works better. Isn't this on the ground? It doesn't look like it's on the ground, but I think it is. This is like crammed. I don't know if Sims can even get in. They should be able to. Need that one. I think that's the only one I have. Isn't that the one I used over here? No, it's a different one. So I can use this one. It's not reusing. What is this? Expand identical patterns, and it did nothing, so. This looks terrible! I really muffed up the kitchen a little bit here, but that's okay. This is hard though. To get something that looks decent, which is why I didn't get anything that looks decent. How on earth are you supposed to do cabinets? Like, I wish there was an above the fridge one. Actually, this one fits perfectly above the fridge. But that looks dumb to me. Not even just because these are unmatching, but definitely partially because of that. These ones you can't recolor the freaking... This is what irritates me about The Sims 3. Like, you couldn't make the fucking... Oh, because it's a stencil! The truth comes out. Sims 3 loves their stencils that you can't recolor because it's a stencil. They be putting it on every damn thing. I went to above the fridge island and everyone knew you there. What? Are you a psychopath? Y'all, I'm hungry. I'm on a diet, so like, it's not been the easiest, but I've been pushing through. I've been sticking to my diet, but I'm hungry, so I might need to go eat eventually. Hi Ash, welcome to the stream. Should we do gold cabinets? Like the front parts? That looks stupid. I'm doing a really bad job on this house. Okay, now we're gonna just do that. That looks not good either though. That's not like good. And will it even copy over well to this? Actually, it did copy over pretty well. I just wish that they didn't have these stencils on them that made them have the white handles instead of the gold handles. Like, come on, Sims 3, is it that hard to let me recolor the handles? Instead of using like a stupid stencil? Like, who are you? In my opinion. That's also stenciled. Wait, that's the same one. Wait, why did they have it? Oh, this is double-sided. This one has gold. We'll just go with it. Was it this one? Hopefully it'll look good. That'll just have to do. It's slightly off, but so is everything about me. This needs to be a brighter handle. Like that. This needs to be just a smidge darker. Oh, it's too dark. It's probably as close as I'm gonna get it. Okay. I don't know what is going on in this kitchen. Like, I'm embarrassed that this is... I'm embarrassed. I'm getting rid of this microwave, though, because we don't need it, because this doesn't look as stupid as the other designs did. But hey, you know what? You can cook, you can eat, you can do your dishes. It's functional. No one can ever say it's not functional. I'm gonna delete that. Alright, good. Kitchen, we can put our stools in now. Is there like a fancy stool? There's these. These might be a bit... Actually, these would be perfect. Oh, I gotta sit up. Gotta reposition. This, so far, I like this one better. I'm gonna be real. This one over here is a little rough. I kind of lost the plot a little bit, I think. But it's not terrible. But it's not good. I forgot I need to recolor these doors still. Let's see what happens if I just grab this and throw it on there. Didn't do what I wanted it to do. Perfect. Oh, I kind of like that. I don't even mind that that side is completely gold. It doesn't bother me. What if we make this inside part a different color, though? Oh, never mind. I wanted to try to tie it into other stuff in the house, but you know what? It'll just stay gold. That's fine. Oop. Okay. So basically the house is done. I just have to do the bathroom and change these stools probably so they match a little bit better. Y'all, this house started out good and I don't know what happened. But I'm not gonna do too much to change it at this point. It kind of is what it is, you know? Every house can't be a win. But I'm sure there's some people that'll like it. Or at least I hope there will be. It's just too... It doesn't look good. Okay, we just gotta do the bathroom and then lights. The bathroom's gonna be the hard part. Because I guess I'm just gonna have to do a toilet and a shower and no sink in the bathroom. I don't want to do the all-in-one bathroom because it just look a little bit... It's not my favorite thing. We're not gonna put this freaking... A chamber pot, perfect for this house. I feel like this toilet for some reason fits the best. And then they just need a shower. What in the world? Yeah, we're not gonna put that in there. That's just a bit silly. And we have this. This might be the shower. This needs to go here, though. Wait, Sims entered... No, Sims enter through this door, so I don't know why... Sims 3! Thank you. Ah, but the window. Sims 3, your showers suck. I can go like that, but then I don't have anywhere to put the toilet. I'm just gonna have to get rid of the window. Put a smaller window. Oops. Oops. I mean, that's the bathroom. There's really not much I could do to change that situation at this point because I committed to it. Then we have our upstairs. This is a very black and gold house. So if you don't like the colors black and gold, this is not the house for you, that's for sure. Okay, I'm gonna save and then I'm gonna put the lights down. Sims 3 saving is taking forever. What else is new? Okay. Now we just gotta put some lights down and get rid of the debug lights. There's only 2 debug lights. Actually, let's make it nighttime. It's better to do lights in the night so you can actually see how well the house is going to be lit. I feel like this house will have like the torch lights, right? And like these on the outside. Oh, there's nowhere to put them on the outside. There is. I just have to use move objects. Oh, you can't. Oh, I don't like that you can't slide some lights up and down. Like that one doesn't work. Can this one go up and down? No. That's a shame, because this would look good. Actually, I could put it right there. And then put another one over here, perhaps? Yes. And I guess I need more lights outside because of the fact that they have, like, an actual porch. Well, 2 porches. Those look silly, but it's okay. I'm kind of trying to speed through this at this point. Because it took a long time to build this house. It's been like 2 hours. I mean, that's not that long, actually, for a build in The Sims 3. I don't know if I like those. It's a very old-fashioned house. They definitely have something like this. I'm just throwing it down to get everything lit. I don't know if I want to do ceiling lights too much in here. Maybe one ceiling light above the... Ooh, what is this? Not a chandelier, it's too big. I don't want to block the view too much. We could do this, but like even that's too big, I think. Probably gonna go with this, just because it's, well, no, not this. This, because it's small. And I don't want to block the view. Because these houses are already crammed enough, you don't want to have stuff in the way. I feel like that's enough lighting. Y'all, this house didn't turn out the way I thought it would. I don't know if I like it or not. It isn't the worst thing. But I don't know if that's exactly what I was going for. Oh, it's not the worst. I might put a mirror in here as well. Oh, that's too big, I think. What on earth? This one does not want to go on the wall. Oh, this one you can't move up and down. I don't... Actually, I'm going to put the mirror by the shower. I like that mirror. Alright, now we just gotta do the upstairs lighting, and then we'll be done. I'm probably just gonna use the same ones. If I can find them, I don't know where they went. Oh, these are kind of cute. Oh good, I can move these up and down too. Boom. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, bitch. Alright, I think that's it for this house. They look so different from each other. Very unique. This one's more dimly lit for sure, but I feel like that suits it better. To not have a ton of lights where it's like super bright and blown out. Yeah, at the beginning of the stream I was like, maybe I'll build 2 houses today, since I have the time. Bitch, there is not a single chance that I'm gonna build another house in this stream. I'm exhausted from this. I actually don't hate the way this turned out as much as I thought I would. I don't like it as much as the other one at all, though. Which sucks, because it would have been nice to have 2 awesome houses next to each other. But this one's just not as much my style. But I still think I did a decent enough job with it. And yeah, there we go, the final product. Only freaking, what, 11 more houses to go now? Yeah, 5, 7, 11. I gotta build 11 more tiny houses, y'all. I can do it. I'm trying to put a lot of effort into the kitchens and too, stuff, like making them actually look like there's thought put into them. Even though the Sims aren't gonna, oh, I gotta test play it. Go here. Okay, why don't you go in here? Can you make it through here? Can you use the ladder? Can you go out here? Can you go back in here? Can you go back down the stairs? I mean the ladder, I guess. Go here. Oh my gosh, it works! Functional! So, I did it. Yeah, it's definitely more dimly lit, but I think that like suits it. Why is she sleeping on the floor? What the hell? She just laid down on the floor and started sleeping. Oh, she wants to buy a bed. Poor thing. Alright, well, I guess this is gonna be the end of the stream. It's just this bitch laying on the floor asleep. But yeah, okay, we got another house done. I actually don't hate the way this house turned out. I think when you have the living room and stuff in, it'll be a really cute space. But, you know, I'm proud of it. I'm happy with the way this is coming together. This is just reshade, y'all, don't worry. This happens every time at 3 AM if you have reshade in your game. I don't know why. I guess something about the lighting, something about something. Anyways, so that's gonna be the end of this stream. I had a lot of fun, and yeah, we got a lot done. I'm gonna keep on trying to stream these building the tiny home process thing so we can get the park done together, and like there could be actual input from other people, because like it helps me, especially as a builder. I don't want every house to look the same, so it's very, very useful to get input from everyone. I am also working on a video, I promise. I know it's been a while. That's kind of also why I'm live streaming, is I haven't had enough time to really make a full video. So live streams help me not abandon my channel, because they're a little bit easier to do. I am gonna make a video about this the tiny house park when it's done, but that's gonna be a while. I mean, it's at least probably 11 more streams. But yeah, thank you to everyone that stopped by, anyone that lurked, everyone that was in the chat. I had a lot of people in the chat today compared to how it normally is for me on YouTube streaming. So I'm really, really happy with the way this stream went, and I appreciate everyone that stopped by. All right, I'm gonna go now.